What's going on, guys? Boy Maximum RPM coming at you with another video today, and I might have to do some odd editing, potentially re-record some stuff, but that's alright. This is Project Blackcat. This is the newest build on my channel. So what this is actually a combination of two trucks. So this is a Redcat Everest 10, the blue one that I have had on the channel for over a year now. I was getting a little frustrated with it, I'm going to be honest. So, I bought Gen 7, I bought a Gen 7 frame from Redcat, and I put the four-wheel steering straight axles from the Everest 10 on it, which I think are going to be the only things that really hold this back. But it does have the high-clearance steering kit front and rear, but this is basically everything that comes on an Everest 10 on a Gen 7. I have Viterra Ascender shocks on it, stock Redcat motor, and ESC. I'm running Injora high offset beadlocks. I got an itch on the side of my head. Mudslingers, and I have the Injora green silicones in these, and this also has 12mm wheel hexes front and rear. I'm running a Dumbo remote. So we're going to hit Lamson with this. Dad is bringing his TRX4 Sport, and we're going to have some fun with it. So this is the second time that I've built this truck. I took it apart. I basically had it to where it was now. I took it completely apart because I wanted to try and do a leaf spring build. Lost a little bit of motivation, and I basically put it back to stock. But this is the first truck that I've ever had that can actually do the stairs. So I'm pretty impressed with this. So I'll see if I can find those clips and add them in now. If not, we're going straight to Lamson. Yeah, that's the hard line. My rock bouncer did it. I got it. That was awesome.
It's like it's scripting zero.
Look at mine. Mine's picking up the inside front. What do the side-by-side blog guys say? You just gotta get them nice and sticky.
That was full right. That's all she got.
Super dry right now. So Dad's servo and servo horn just stripped the splines out, and he pretty much has no steering. So he's gonna hang back so we can drive the truck back on the regular trail. So yeah, the Black Cat is doing all right. These axles just suck. Let's see how it does this section. I'm gonna have to trim that body because every time I turn the four-wheel steering, it starts tearing the body off. Yeah. Yeah, the four-wheel steering is tearing the body off every time I use it, so I don't know, maybe some Muse portal axles are in this thing's future. Who knows, maybe four-wheel steering portals for this truck? We'll see. But you guys know the drill. We're going to take it down, bring it for a dip. This will be getting a new transmission at some point, and I'm kind of fed up with these axles. They really ruin every truck that they're on because there's so much potential. The four-wheel steering is great. Your steering angle with the four-wheel is fantastic. However, they get hung up on everything, and I mean everything. The simplest of obstacles get this thing stuck. Like that. And if you're running the stock motor and transmission with this, or at least with the stock gearing, you might as well count power not part of it. There's so little wheel speed. My articulation is ridiculous, though. I'm loving that. Yeah, the articulation is awesome. These shocks work good with this chassis and wheelbase, and the footprint of this truck is great. These axles are what's holding it back. Because a little more power and better clearance, this thing would be unstoppable. I don't know what that is. Yeah, wow, the water is low. When I did the rock bouncer, it was like up to here because I got stuck on that little rock right there with the rock bouncer, so. There we go. Black Cat has been baptized. And I must say, I find this to be a very good looking truck. I think it's got a lot of potential. There's definitely a lot of potential with this thing. It's just getting it there. That's gonna be the part that takes a bit. But I gotta say, I do really love the Gen 7 platform. It's a good platform, they're good trucks. It just, these axles, not it. These tires are great. The tires, the silicones, the wheels, all the Endura parts on this thing are awesome. I love the Gen 7 frame. It's an awesome frame to work with. There's some really cool ones out there. And I don't even mind Gen 7 axles. But Everest 10 axles might just be the bane of my existence. This is ridiculous. Come on, people. This is coming with me. Pick up your garbage. I'm sick and tired of saying it. What you carry in, you must always carry out. So Dad's carrying the TRX4 because he's got no steering. I'm about ready to just junk these axles. The truck moves great, but it just gets hung up on everything. I've got 0 wheel speed, which that I can fix, but just enough. But yeah, these old Ascender shocks are actually doing the trick. I don't even know if there's any oil in them. These mudslingers, I gotta say, for a mud tire, they're good for pretty much everything. Come on. There we go. Alright guys, I think that is pretty much gonna do it for the Black Cat. Servos, they're fine. Motor, fine. Transmission, as long as you gear it up, will be fine, although they are fragile. Wheels, tires, and inserts, awesome. Only thing that holds this truck back is gonna be the axles, but alright guys, I'm gonna call it there. Had an absolute blast building this truck, and as always, pick garbage up off the trails, carry in what you carry out, or carry out what you carry in. Have fun with some RCs, get out there, enjoy the hobby. Like, comment, subscribe. Live life to the max and stay awesome.